I really think that the .NET Core is the way that we got to get to. I know that we've been on Framework for a while. I know that there's a lot of history there, but I think the .NET Core is the way we've got to get forward, and I wanted to be part of the project to make that happen.
Yeah, it was actually quite simple. I wanted to increase my understanding of the product, while at the same time doing good by giving back to the community. And I also think that the team would benefit from having a fresh perspective from somebody relatively new to the community.
So for me, I really wanted to sort of represent developers and site developers in the next version of Umbraco. So it's really about ensuring that we're not doing things that are kind of making it harder, or that are breaking things, so that it's kind of a smoother transition.
Well, the weather's been as expected, so that wasn't so great. The food's been amazing, so that's usually good. But I think the main thing really was just moving forward on that process of breaking down this big project. So we had a few sessions yesterday with the rest of the community members and Bjarke and Shannon from HQ.
I think when we managed to write down some tasks and saw them live on GitHub for the first time, just having that sort of session together, talking through why we want to do certain things. So for this one, it was taking out image processor, and then we put the tasks on GitHub and refreshed it, and they're all there ready for the community and people to pick up. So for me, that was like, this is real and we're really helping, so it's a good feeling.
You know, I really liked getting to work with the team. I think we've got a great team working together, and getting to meet, I still can't pronounce his name well, Bjarke. I think he's a lot of fun. He's a lot of fun to work with, and I think the other team members we've got, Emma and Steve and Andy and Ivo, it's just been great getting to work together and to see how we each have different areas of expertise and different passions for the project. You know, there's going to be a lot of work. Some of these projects that we're trying to take on and converting some of the kind of core pieces of Umbraco, the underlying supports, there's going to be a lot of work, and I think there's going to be a need for the community to both advise as to how best we can make this transition, but also to just get in, get your hands dirty and start doing some of the coding. And the great thing about this project, which I really like, is that you don't even have to have Umbraco expertise to work on this. If you work in a group where there's a small set of Umbraco developers, but there's a larger ecosystem around you, pull in some of those people. They can help as well, because what we're doing for this particular project has really very little to do with Umbraco itself, and a lot to do with some of the .NET Framework, .NET Core fundamentals that kind of underlie the project.
There's a lot of benefits. First of all, we need to remember that the community is the expert in using Umbraco, and we are only the experts in making Umbraco. So to have their knowledge about the usage of our product is a big benefit. We don't have all the knowledge. They have use cases we can't think about, and it's very important to have more eyes on the project.